Good morning. It's Thursday morning, and I'm gonna turn this. There's Jordan, and he and I are headed to Lowe's, and we got to get some 2x4s. We're going to build a closet wall, and I'm going to probably get a new DeWalt tool, which we'll open that at the end of this video. You know, the people that are on YouTube, it is genuinely a good community. I get a few comments along the way, and they're all good comments. They're good, positive comments, and Jordan and I appreciate that. Appreciate your support, subscribing. Yesterday, a guy said, you know, he liked the simplicity of Jordan and I just kind of encouraged him. He was thinking about going into business for himself. Just thankful to everybody that subscribes, watches the channel. Jordan and I, you know, I know we're both, a lot of times our speeches, you know, we get tongue-tied, or we get this and we say stuff maybe in the wrong way or whatever, but it's just us. It's just who we are. And that's one of the things I like about YouTube, is it's just, it's real. And then you can communicate back and forth with people that watch you. And so, well, we got our 2x4s unloaded. Got them here at the house. And here's what we got in the DeWalt. We got this right here, the 20-volt brushless impact driver. So what we got today at Lowe's also was, of course, this is a tool can't hardly do without, that little multi-tool. We got some new blades for that. And then I'd been wanting one of these for a while. Now, this is a Benchmade knife. I like Benchmade. And now, most of the time, I've gotten to where that I order a lot of my stuff on Amazon, because you can get the naked tool without the batteries and the charger. I didn't really care to have the charger, but anyway, I wanted this battery. And I've got one. I did have two of these, but I bought my father-in-law one of the small DeWalt blowers, and I gave him my other 20-volt little skinny one like this, because he's elderly and it was easy for him to weight to handle this. So I wanted another one of these batteries. So this tool came with two, and so you got one on it and got one here. So this battery's fully charged. These right here are not. So I've got to charge them up. So I'm going to put this one on there. But what I wanted in this tool was, this one is got the variable speed on it. You've got 1, 2, and 3. And I wanted that because, according to Jordan, where did you see that, Jordan?
Maximum torque.
Oh, right here. In low, it should be 240 pounds of torque. Medium is 1500, and high, number 3, is 1825 pounds of torque. Inch pounds of torque. So what I ran into with this 20-volt a lot of times is it would break my screws off. If you were really in some tough wood and you went down with it and just open it up, it can break, it'll twist your screws off. Or a lot of times you need to start slower. And so this one here, which one's the old battery, Jordan?
The one you just picked up.
This one right here, is it? So this one's fully charged. So like, there's low. And of course that's really low. Triggers all the way in. Medium, high. And so I wanted to be able to do that variable, because a lot of times you need to start off with something slow, and you know, then you can speed up or whatever. So I use this little battery a lot on the impact. You know, if I really need more power or whatever, I go with the 5 amp hour and you know, get more power with it, longer lasting, but you're adding weight. I like this little battery because it just flat and all, it sets up good, and I just like it. Going to this battery, you know, you're just adding so much weight to this. This is more for my miter tool, for my miter saw, for my skill saw, and for my table saw. And so anyway, I'm going to put a couple of screws in right here. Let's just see how the variable speed works. I've got it on 1, and I've got a 2-inch screw right here. And so here it is on 1, and this is just a 4x4 post. So there you go. You can go slow. Now, and there's your power. Here's a 4-inch screw, and this is on number 2. You know, number 1 didn't have enough power there to countersink that in. You know, also too, a lot of times if you're needing to back a screw out, you don't need to just hit that screw hard, and so you can turn that on 1 on low and try to ease the screw out. So anyway, we'll go to number 2 here, and we'll put this 4-inch screw in. Four-inch screws coming out the bottom on number 3. Right here, we'll put it on number 3, which is maximum torque. That's really got the power. Jordan and I got caught with our new tool. So Jordan said I ought to, one day I ought to just go out there in the trailer and just lay out all of the DeWalt stuff that I've got, because it would line up for a ways. And I'm not bragging, I'm just, we do a lot of work and I love tools. So anyway, we were out here shooting this video. She was standing at the door looking. I didn't know that. So anyway, see you later. Okay, I hope you could kind of understand what Jordan and I was kind of saying about the tool. I know we're not the best in the world. There's guys on YouTube that do extensive tool reviews and all that stuff. We just have fun with it. We enjoy it. Like buying tools, like showing them to you when we get them. And so anyway, thanks a million for watching, for subscribing, for liking anything we do, for your great comments and all that. My wife said we needed to get in here and get started on this closet wall. I'm building her a walk-in closet. So well, I'll just show you something real quick right here before I end this. 1817. Well, in 1817 they didn't build houses with closets. Upstairs in this house there was 3 bathrooms, and 2 of the bathrooms are in the bedrooms. The other bathroom was out in the halls. I took that big bathroom, stripped everything out of it, and made a walk-in closet there. And so we need another closet, and so I'm going to build my wife a walk-in closet in our bedroom, and as we get that going I'll show you some of it. But you know, when this house was built, people just had 1 or 2 outfits, and that was it. You know, there is some closets in there, but there's so little you can't even get a hanger crossways in them. But when you think about it, you know, the guy might have had a pair of coveralls he was working in, you know, like bib overalls, and then he had like a nicer pair that if he was going to town or something, he'd put his nice pair on, and then they might have one outfit that they wore to church. And the same thing with the women. I mean, they had pretty much just an outfit they wore all week long working, and then they had a dressier outfit that they would use to go to town, and then maybe they had a nice outfit that they would wear to church. You didn't have clothes like you do today, and so that's why there was no closets. So anyway, thank you guys. I'm gonna see you again. I gotta shut this off and get to work.